Hello everyone, my name is Madhumala De and I am a certified sustainable development coach. So in my YouTube channel, I have shared many videos regarding sustainable development. Today, I will share a new concept, that is feminism. So today we will understand what is feminism. Then we will understand why we need feminism for sustainable development. Then we will discuss what is the role of men in feminism. Then we will understand what is the role of science and technology in feminism and sustainable development. And then finally we will understand how can we bridge the gap. Okay, bridge the gap in every sense. So first, about feminism, what is feminism? It is something that every human being, every individual should know the clear-cut differences that female gender and male gender possess by birth. So basically, feminism is the correct attitude, developing the correct attitude so that we accept life in its original form without expecting some artificial changes to just fit into the norm of the society. Okay, so we have understood what is feminism. This is developing attitude to accept every individual of the different gender in its original form. So because the world is completely commercialized in today's era, so we are defined by the price of our car, our house, our dress, our jewelry. Our worth depends on the price of the material things that we possess. So because it is all about the products, today I will start with a product to understand feminism. So we need a house, we need beautiful dresses, we need to do fashion, we need all the things that makes our life easier, like all the gadgets and everything. But most importantly, we need is food. So we need food because we cannot survive even for a few days, for a day, for 1 week without food. Now it's not only just having a marketplace where all the kind of food are available, all the restaurants and hotels are always there. No, it is about healthy food, about homemade food. So when the product comes from your home, the homemade food comes from your kitchen, from your home, you understand the roles and responsibilities of the women of the house. So the mother of the house or the wife mostly are responsible. Maybe you hire a cook, but the supervision and everything planning is done by the female gender. So there comes the starting point where we have to have correct understanding of the genders, of the female gender especially. So yes, when we talk about the provider of the house, we think the money is provided, all the expenditure is provided by the man of the house. But the homemade food that I have started my discussion with comes from the creativity of the woman, the compassion, the nurturing power of the woman. So when the roles are so unique, when the roles are equally important, yes, we need to buy the ingredients, the vegetable, fish, chicken, the grocery. We need the money. And at the same time, we need that devotion, that creative aspect, that time and energy of the feminine gender also to sustainably continue eating healthy food, homemade food in our own house. So, the point is we have understood what is feminism, what is the role of man. So we have understood it all starts with within the boundary of our house where the feminism concept starts. Okay, and when a small child is there in the house, it is mostly the mother who has to ponder about the diet, the nutrition and everything. So food plays a vital role to bring out the feminine qualities, you can say. But the sad part of our society is these feminine qualities are hardly appreciated or respected because these do not have a direct monetary implications, direct financial profit. Okay, so generally women are not getting the due respect, the due space in the social sphere. So, what is the role of men in this is that when a female gender has to take the lead in her uh, responsibilities in the household chores, in the child raising, when she is empowered biologically to conceive the baby, she's blessed with the abilities to give childbirth, she has the ability to breastfeed her child, she has the ability to nurture her infant baby, to protect her infant baby from external pollution and everything. She is the best caregiver in the house. So the role of man is crucial in this. In our schools and colleges and in our work life also, never we heard any uh, training on or any subject that guides us, that enlightens us on feminism or feministic approach. But it is very important for all the men also to understand the biology of women, the psychology of women, the physiology of women. Okay, so science plays a vital role, and science alone cannot do. Even if you are a scholar in biology, you know that women have a different kind of physical structure, but no kind of education, so-called education, can bring the men into a positive frame of mind, into a broad-minded world. Okay, the man has to have the education on feminism. So strictly I say it is not about female body. It is basically about the philosophy, about the concept, that is feminism, and both the genders need this education in today's world. Maybe in our parents' generation it was not that much required. It was not a necessary thing because women were quite happy inside the home and taking care of the families. But in today's world, when every woman is expected to take a very significant role in the global economy, in the economic development of the nation also, therefore, it is very important for us to educate ourselves about feminism. So I told you what is feminism, why it is important today to know about feminism, what is the role of man, Role of man is when a woman is pregnant, she cannot move, she cannot do things, everything on her own. How much fatherly, how much caring, how much protective you are as a man. When the woman is busy learning the new things with taking care of the newborn baby, a new life, when she herself is learning how to take care, how to provide proper daily routine, bathing and everything, that small little baby, the man of the house has a vital role to play. So, what is feminism and what is a man's role is very much clear for us, and it doesn't start one day when you find your wife able to do few things and unable to do many things which she used to do earlier as a young lady. Earlier she was going out all decked up and earning money for the family. Now she is messed up with her obesity, with her D-shaped body, with surgery maybe. So all these things with always means puzzle thing, and nowadays we have given it a term called postpartum depression. We call it that the woman is going through a depression because of this delivery, post delivery. But basically it is nothing about the unnatural thing. Okay, it is a part of our hormonal changes that we are going through in our 30s, in our 40s. We have so many hormonal changes, lifestyle changes, so many new experiences. So the man of the house cannot just overnight, when seeing the wife transformed into a mother, cannot transform himself into a father or the man. He has to be working on himself to become that man who is a pillar for the family. So this training or this education on feminism is very important during the youth itself. When you are dealing with your lady colleagues or lady bosses, okay, you have to from the very beginning understand the concept of feminism, and your perspective should be very clear, how you should talk, how you should behave with women, what should you expect from women, because corporate sector also needs some policy reformation. Because yes, you may earn a salary, the your woman colleague, female colleague may also earn a salary, but her unique talents should be utilized in such a manner that she gets that kind of security, not only financial security, mental security. If she has to plan her family, if she has to conceive, if she has a small child, then all kind of support system has to be there, like work from home facility, that kind of job design wherein she can manage her household chores, manage her infant baby and also her official responsibilities. Also there can be crash and everything, all kind of support system, all kind of innovation is necessary for the organizations to really understand the biology, physiology, psychology of the women assets of their company, the talented women. We expect our country to have many women leaders. We expect our women to really participate in the development process, but to bring that we need proper backbone, and policies are the backbones. So policy reformation is important. Therefore, the knowledge of feminism is very, very important. Now, next point, I have answered two questions. My next point is role of science. What is the role of science in sustainable development? What is the role of science in feminism? So, without science and technology, voices cannot reach far. My voice can reach to the farthest corner, and so we need science and technology. Because of internet we have this kind of facilities now, and we need to be in our best, like our physical abilities, our health wise, our throat should be perfect, our mental mindset should be perfect, healthy, we should be energetic, full of stamina. So for this also we need science, like medical science you can say, or food. Okay, everywhere there is the role of science. So yes, government is taking lot of initiative to develop the science and technology, but it has to be human oriented, basically understanding of the genders, gender oriented, both the genders. I have shared in one of my video that there should not be gender bias. So biasness is different thing and a diversity is different thing. We have to understand that men and women have diverse talents. Women can do many things which men cannot even imagine. Women are more practical, women can do budgeting, women can create many new things, women can manage with less resources, women can train people, women can nurture small kids, women can counsel. So there are many behavioral aspects which only women are having expertise. At the same time, there are many things which we cannot even imagine without the men support of the male colleague or the male partner at our home, our life partner and all those things. So I think that keeping the gender in mind, all the fund that is raised at the global level for the scientific development, for the sustainable development, it should first start with the education on feminism. We should know first of all that what are the support system we need to provide so that every woman, like how can we do this when we have a common goal. So our common goal is to develop next generation. And who will develop the next generation? It is not somebody from the top will suddenly land in a helicopter and develop the next generation. It is inside the home, the parents. So when the parenting role takes the major part of our life, when we know that parenting is the best thing we can do with our life. So when a new child is born, whether a boy child or a girl child, it's very crucial for the parents to themselves have clarity, like what we expect the girl to do, to give that space, give that new life, her own full play to her own inborn talents. So a girl can have different kind of, there are children who, like girl will always play with a doll or kitchen stuff, and the boy will always go out play with football or go out and mix with boys and play cricket and all these things. But there may be some girl child who also love to play football, who also has interest in the things that only boys have. So instead of means having a stereotype like my girl should be a singer or my girl should be a teacher and my son should be a engineer or my son should be a leader, instead of having that stereotypic mentality as a parents, we must appreciate that one new life and give the enough space so that the qualities can like full play to their potential. The children can give full play to their own interests, own potential. So parenting, I think, is the thing that is important to means establish feminism in society, to bring out the best from the girl child and the boy child, to they're in the behavioral science. In the I have just completed one course where it was mentioned that a human being 50% is about your nature, like what you are born with, and 50% is about nurture. So you may be born with all the things. Your daughter may be born with so many good things. Your son may be born with so many good things. So that is only the nature part. That is 50%, that you are born with everything. But if the nurture part is not given full focus, full attention, then though your child has lot of talent, but as parent you are not nurturing, you are not devoting your energy, devoting your time, you are not prioritizing this job, parenting job, then without nurture, even though nature wise everything is all right, it will not be a success story. So to make the entire means the human being and grow entire in its entirety, okay, what I mean to say is that to bring out the best potential, both nature and nurture has the significant role to play. Okay, so I have shared this also, that role of man here basically is about parenting role, the unique role of the father and the mother. And also I have shared about science. I have also shared about the importance of feminism in sustainable development. Now finally I'll share about how to bridge the gap. So there is a gap in the society, be it in the name of class, be it in the name of economic standard, financial capacity. There is a gap, be it in the name of literate and illiterates, be it in the name of black and white, be it in the name of you can say so many, gender also one of them. So how can we bridge the gap is because it is a commercialized world. Money is the main factor, deciding factor for everything. Every success is measured by money. Everything is measured by money. Okay. So I've started with a product, that is homemade food. So I'll end with another product, that is books, pens, pen. So there is a saying, pen is mightier than the sword. So yes, women will cook, women will use the utensils, women will wash the utensils, cut the vegetables with the knife, women will use all kind of kitchen materials, women will use uh, all the things that women are supposed to look good, to become that zero figure that you expect. Okay, so women will use the lipstick, will use the ornaments and everything, will use a sari, but most importantly the product that I promote today is books, and most importantly pen. Pen is mightier than sword is the one liner to demolish this gap of created by the people having no feministic approach, people who do not understand feminism. They create different kind of gap in the society. So to erase that gap, we need pen, we need to educate ourselves, and we need to write our own thoughts, we need to maintain our diary, we need to share our feelings in written words. So let us really understand, let us really educate ourselves about feminism. It is not to make one gender feel better than the other, or one gender feel superior than the other. It's not like that. It is a journey to complement each other. All are complementing each other like a team. But there are some reformation that is essential for the society to really advance at the pace of in this global world, in this era of globalization, in this global marketplace. So I think that correct perspective is essential. So let us transform ourselves, become empowered to use homemade food also, and also use pen, paper, books and music and paintbrush and all that keeps us like the real us. Let's become the real girl or the real boy we are born with, without like becoming wearing a mask or becoming too much caught up in the social trap of success and social rat race. Thank you so much. Hope this video helps all of us to maintain a sustainable lifestyle. Take care. Bye.